Michael, again we starting and the camera person tell me if we start and we there live and all these things. Mike.
Yes. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, everybody. Come on, share the light for us. Sorry about the false start. It's not our fault. This is all about this showbiz. We make it look like it's it's part of the show. We deliberately did that to make you feel like Listen, we like drama, right? We love drama, and we just make you feel you know you're ready for the show. You want the show to go. You want the show to start. But guess what? We got a live show here for you tonight with myself, Michael Ignatius. Also,
Clemencio got it.
yeah, I know y'all looking forward for the costume and I look for the episode and looking for the. But guess what? We don't
But
have an episode for you tonight because the producer ain't get paid yet and we ain't get paid yet and we decide to strike. Right? We
oh
decide to
Lord,
strike.
you scandalous.
I decide to strike. Is she friend really, right? Me and producer's friend. But when it comes to my money, I'm plain. So I decide to strike and I come to talk about it on the live. Right?
I drinking wine
Yeah,
over
drink
here.
your wine
Mind
because
business.
you
I
want to
mind my
see.
business.
But guys, good night once again. How you guys doing? We hope you guys are great. We hope you guys are doing good. We hope you guys are good in health and strength. Tonight is just about the chit chat, just to talk about, the past episodes. We wanna chit chat with you a little, tell you what happening, about the new episodes that come in when we're taking the break. We're gonna give you basically just an update. We're going out with those people, right?
Oh yes.
So you have Michael tonight, but don't worry,
Who
we
knows?
are going to take you to a journey tonight. We're going to tell you about all our sponsors. We're going to gaff with you. Feel free to say what you want to say. We got a phone here. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. I want to say good night to Sharon. Good night to Julie, Oma, everybody locked into the live right
Yes.
now. Share the live for us.
Good night, everyone. I know this person's from all the way far away, sending us their love from Brooklyn. We see from Trinidad, and from Guyana and around the Caribbean, and all of you that is tuning in with us tonight. We're happy to have you. We're excited to have you, and we're excited to take you on this journey with us tonight.
Yeah, definitely, right? So we just got for you tonight. We don't have an episode for you tonight, but definitely we have an episode for you next Sunday.
Oh yes, a
Every
hot
Sunday.
one.
Trust me. Huh?
This is the episode for tonight.
Oh, this is the episode? Oh, the producer's baiting and she said, tell ya, this is the episode, right? So if you guys smelling anything, it's not us, producers in the washroom. So this is the episode for tonight. But you know what I mean. The producer know what I mean. You know a show itself, but this is the live show. So we want to talk about Toya's back. Toya is back. The coming
Yes.
episode, Toya is back. I know a lot of people miss Toya. Um, Everywhere we go, people asking what happened to Toya, what happened to Toya, what happened to Toya. So Toya's here. Clemencio, what happened to Toya?
Well, Toya is fine. Toya is she got a job in Bartica, and she and Sasha working. They're working on themselves. They get waitress working Bartica, and they're doing well in these
So
things.
that's why I never see you for the
Yeah,
show.
yeah. No, I'm telling you about Toya, but Clemencia, however, she affected Toya in some way because she was not well, and she is
Oh.
much better now. Yeah, I am much better now. Thank God, and thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all the messages that I missed you. I miss you. It warmed my heart and make me feel missed. And I'm excited to be back on the show with you guys because I miss you too. I miss the fun, and I just had to watch it on my phone. But that is part of life, and we always get challenges in life, and it's about because we have the strength to overcome it. That's the good part. So it was a journey, and it's still a journey, and I'm getting better by the days go
Yeah,
by.
I got to answer a lot of questions.
What is that to?
Just for those out there, you know, I just want to make it clear, right?
I
I
know
want to
it's
make it clear that when we finish doing those people, everybody have their own lives that they live, right? Toya live by me live by Toyo, me live by Clemencio, me live by Noreen. Every time you see me, where Toya there? Where Noreen there? Where Marcos there? Where Rastacat there?
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know if I tell you this, Mike, but I was at the hospital, and somebody asked me, where is Beyonce? I'm like, Beyonce can't come in the
Yeah,
hospital with
yeah.
me.
Every time I
But we understand the characters, they grow on you and you love them and you want to see them all the time. So we understand that.
so I
We're
want
not
to say good night.
complaining.
Yeah, I want to say good night to some of the people locked in the life. Sandra Duncan. We want to say Lori, Nicholas, Suzanne, Jack Dio, Fazio. What's up, baby? All the way from Canada. Bestie. Well, the bestie.
Suzanne
Yeah.
Jagier, yes.
Everybody locked into life. We love you guys. We
Love
appreciate you
you,
guys.
love you.
So here you could do for us. Some of you guys can message us, tell us what you feel about the show, because we want to talk about the show as well.
Yes.
Anisha, Rupnarain, good night to you. Kareshma Prasad, good night, good night. All right. So you could tell us what you miss about the show, what you love about the show, what you want to see in the show. So basically, we are coming down, we're winding down season 3. We are winding down season 3, but we just want to talk about, let you know what's going on in Loop. So we coming to the end of season 3. We have a few more episodes for you guys, so we close off season 3 and start season 4 in probably June, in June month,
in
probably
July.
July.
June, no. In
Anyway.
June, sorry. Yes, but we want to give you an update also on the show, the current storyline. We are currently continuing with Sasha and Toya friendship and how somebody jealous bad of the friendship, but you see, Beyonce is naturally a jealous person.
So you will number me for.
Because Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce is naturally a jealous person. He jealous of everybody who comes around with Toya and anybody who wants to come between their friendship. But the thing about the difference with Sasha is that Sasha is the young lady, by the way, who Toya would have rescued. She has domestic problems, and she said that her husband almost wanted to murder her. So he was running down the street, and then she came and she asked for help.
Yeah.
And Toya,
Yeah,
invited
the
her
girl who
along
come in, the girl who come in, Beyonce and Toya lives and start a whole confusion, and Toya and Beyonce fall out.
But
they make her back.
Sasha started the whole confusion.
She started. If she wasn't there,
Michael.
she wasn't there. Toya and Beyonce would have never fall out, and but Toya would have left the show and all these different things. So everybody's saying they miss you, and you know. I would like to see Beyonce and get a love interest. This whole room.
The one mind your business. Yes, but you will see how will Sasha affect the friendship. So you have to watch out for that.
So the new episode, Toya is back.
Yes.
In that new episode, the coming episode, Toya is back. And guess what? Is the drama continues. The drama continues. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be crazy. But we don't want to give away too much, all right?
Yes.
Because we try to keep it as hot and spicy as possible. We try to bring entertainment. We try to do what we can do for those people. I want to say from the bottom of my heart a big thank you and appreciation to all those persons that tune into this program, do share the live, who does share the show, who tell people about the show, who support the show in different ways, whatever. They got some people who send tokens. They got some people who send contributions. They got the sponsors. We're gonna talk about them because we want you guys to support those who support in good thing. And I was telling Clemencio the other day, and we were filming at Giflan, and I was telling her that we are part of something, which is called history. We are part of history in terms of, in any country, like how they get Friends and they get the big series and so in different countries. They had agree to disagree in this country, and those people is at the top there, right? The competition is tied between agree to disagree and those people, right? But nevertheless, they're two different things, but it's comedy, right? Yeah. They get different messages, but we are part of the history, and you guys are part of the history as well because you help support us. You help us to grow.
Wait a minute. Sorry. I see somebody asking if we coming for regard. If y'all want come for if y'all want we come for regard, y'all could bring. We talk to the producer and you carry with the regard.
Oh God. Permanent Lala saying KFC box get any chicken inside. Guess
course.
What? It's hot. but because KFC is one we big sponsor, the producer is like put an empty box. Well, I can't lie to you. We just put it there for marketing purpose.
No, don't lie, Michael. We eat chicken.
We eat no chicken.
Yes, we did.
So the producer's son come back in country and he ordered stuff he and his brother And then when the producer now decide for put it back say for
Hey,
show.
Michael, you dangerous.
I ain't lying. Right? No, I got time. I heard chat. Just gonna put a piece of fry or a piece of bread or a piece of chicken or something inside. I can tell it as this. This is what we come to do tonight. We come to tag the things, right? We come to tag the truth. Are we gonna show you? We guys also show you guys behind the scene. We're gonna show you the wardrobe. Because a lot of people ask me where I get my clothes from. People think I get it in my wardrobe home. Michael don't have those clothes in the wardrobe, right? I don't do kinky
First of
things.
all, Michael don't have that creative taste.
Whatever it is,
Fabulous.
whatever it is,
No,
whatever it is.
Michael don't have
I
that.
don't have those
Beyonce.
clothes. Where y'all want the clothes coming from? Amanda's. Y'all know the world know by now. Amanda's is produced and provide all my costume, if not all, most of it. Right?
All.
They just produce my costume. You know, I guess some people send things and some give you things. Some people send
Yes.
costume, jewelry,
Well,
and stuff.
that, yeah, that.
Right?
too.
So I don't have the things in my closet. Right? Good. So
You're
y'all stop
making it
asking
clear.
me.
But-
Amanda's. Check
But
Amanda's.
Beyonce, share with us some of your experiences.
Well, before we go and share, before we go, I just want to say, guys, like I said, bear with us. We got Gaff. We're gonna go behind the scene. I'm gonna show you my costume, Toya costume, Noreen costume. I'm gonna show you. Plus, when the show ends, you're gonna end with no Beyonce and Toyo, right? When we finish it, it can end. Cause we can show you we dressing. We can show you certain things. We're not change naked. I'm gonna put on a costume too.
He's
Right?
not doing that in
But
front of
we
the
want to
camera.
say a special thanks to KFC.
Oh,
And
yes.
and let me tell you something. I want to say a big thank you to KFC because KFC is actually one of the funding or funder or whatever it is you call it word. The person who have created and who birthed this whole project because they're the
Yeah.
one who
Came on board.
initiated and told the producer, hey, there's something nice, y'all can make it to the show. Correct me if I'm wrong, producer. I'm wrong?
You're right.
All right. So I'm right. Right? I just
Yes.
want to
Our first major sponsor
Right?
and never came out.
and they're
Yeah,
they
first
always been
major
there.
sponsor never came up.
Good.
Yes.
They've always been there. They
Thank
said
you.
they're the one who said, you know what, there's a nice thing, y'all can make it into a show or a sitcom, whatever it is. Get some other sponsors on board and come on thing. So I want to say a big special thank you to KFC, the entire family, the KFC board, the management, the staff, every single body when we go to shoot and stuff. Thank you guys so much. Also want to say a special thank you to Sagacity. They're part, you know, we have the island gas system right now. We have island gas projects and all these different things. So Sagacity, they're part of the oil and gas industry. They're helping promote certain things, publicize certain things. They're there doing PR work to let you guys know what's going on in the oil industry, right, in Guyana. So
And te-
big thank, big
And
thank.
you know, we know how the oil and gas industry is going to affect us in a positive way.
Well,
Yes.
you know, a lot of things happening.
Mhm.
So we hope that you know the oil and gas thing, everything happening right now is booming. The Guyana is basically developing in
Mhm.
different ways. So we hope that we could, you know, capitalize on that as well. You know, we got some of the oil money. You know, the oil money could swim through those people and you know thing. So a big thank you to Sagacity coming on board. Also Jack Mohan. Let me tell you something about Jagman Construction.
Mhm.
Jack Mohan Construction. Well, they sell industrial things to building roads, building projects, all the different things they're doing. They look forward for nothing really. You know, they don't want a big thank you, a big shout out, whatever. But we want to say thank you to Jack
Thank
Mohan
you, yes.
Construction. They do different projects, road projects, industrial things. They provide stone, they sell stones and stuff. So if you guys want to do your building and stuff, you could check them out as well. They in Eccles Industrial Site. Check them out. They sell building supplies. You give them a checkout, right? Support those who supported us.
Yes,
Good.
and why is it important to support the sponsors as well? Because the sponsors keep us live. The sponsors keep you entertained. Because of the sponsor, you can have the show. You can know Toya, Beyonce, Nori, and all the characters, and to keep your family. And one of the things that those people, based on feedbacks, and it's not that we toot in our own horn, is that persons say that those people help them to the families come together. Those people help them to come out of depression. Those people, one person, you shared an experience with me when the guy said that those people saved his life.
Yeah.
And you know that those things like that, feedbacks like that, really touch my heart and the producer heart, and that's why we keep going. And the sponsor help to put money in the actor's pocket as well, and help to make our lives better as well. And that for that we are also grateful for that.
Good. So we have here, give right now how the show is put together from writing to upload to personal experiences, challenges, rules, right? So let me tell you something. The reason why we talk about the sponsors and we show sponsors a lot because, like Toya said, Clemencio said that without them, we can't do the show. We
Mhm.
cannot do the show. The show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the sponsors, right? Um, well, putting together scripts alone. Sometimes when you see we don't have a new episode or we don't have an episode on time, is because we try to produce a show every single Sunday, and it's not easy. It's
Mhm.
very, very, very difficult. So when you see we don't have a show, a live show on Sundays, please bear with us. Don't vex with us. Continue supporting. Continue looking forward. Continue to share the live and whatever it is, because it's very hard to get the scripts alone. Because we don't have a big budget, we don't have a lot of money to do these things. So what happens is, first of all, we gotta keep writing. We don't have
Mhm.
money to buy writers and pay for writers and all these different things. We do it in house. The producer mostly, Clemencio, she's a big part of the writing in terms of coming up with the scripts, coming up with the plots, and it's very, very difficult.
It's very.
Very difficult because to create content in the outer world, or you call it in international, they have tons of writers, tons of producers, they have big time supporters.
And another thing, Michael, we don't even have the team that requires to put together a show like this. So we're operating from a lot less because
Yeah.
you need a team for makeup, you got a team for costume, and those what
Yeah.
those shows have. We don't even have that. The producer she multitasks in so many ways, and a lot of us on the show multitask. Like for example, I'm part of the writing, I'm part of costuming as
Yeah.
well, makeup, and even hair.
Diona Brown is saying, happy to see you back, Toyo. We got
Thank
Jackie
you, Diona.
Samuels. Good night to you.
Good night.
Sorry we don't call everybody, but we love each and every one of you. So
Yes.
please, we want, as we look at the phone, Shaviza, who is the right name? Shaviza Smith. Good night to you. So this part about the writing system. Clemencio, she has a job, and enough times she gotta be, waking up late in the nights, coming by Maria, to write, going home 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, just to make sure that we get episode or a script for the new week, right? So there's a challenge by itself. Now she still got to go to work for 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Even to Lisa, who played Noreen,
Mhm.
she as well, is a big part of it. We don't have, like I said, we don't have a big team in terms of editing.
Yes.
The editing, sometimes we see you don't get episode on time, is because the editing, sometimes we don't have to finish the editing on time. There's a
Mhm.
challenge because you
Yeah.
got to make sure you get it right. You got to make sure it's a lot of things.
Yeah,
But
and Marcus, which is
yeah,
Jeremy
Jarman.
Grimmon, he's part of the editing
Yeah, well,
team as
everybody's.
well.
But remember, there was just Jermaine and Lisa, and we get
Maria
Maria, John B.
Angela.
Jones. Sometimes depends on if you're not sleeping. But everybody, we
And
cameraman and everything.
Michael co-direct at times too. He
Yeah, yeah.
also play a
Well,
double role.
all of
Yes.
us play with double, triple role.
Yes, but it's good to highlight. Let our viewers know.
Yeah, but we tell them about the process,
Yes, you just
right?
be modest.
We
Yes,
tell them about the
Michael,
process.
he
So
do a great job there too.
we have a lot of challenges, guys. Is as much as we love doing the show and we look forward to doing the show, there's a lot of challenge that we have, and we just want to. So tonight we just get off with you. Please bear with us. Don't get feeling over. Share the life for us. I know you guys got to work in the morning, but we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We just want to let you guys know what's going on with us. All right, with everybody, we're going on with
So
the team.
let us tell them about some of our experiences now, Michael.
Well, let me tell you something.
Your
I am happy to be a part of this show because, like I said earlier, that I'm happy to be a part of the show. This is part of history. I'm glad to know that I'm a part of something great, in terms of culture wise, um, and theater, whether it's TV. I'm glad to be a part of it. There are a lot of challenges. The challenge for me, first of all, I can tell you, I was telling the producer that I never think this whole process through. I did gay roles before on stage. I dress up in clothes before when I do the role, but I never thought about doing it on this long term basis. And putting on these costumes and the makeup, and it could be overwhelming at times. Sometimes I feel like quitting because it's a lot. Putting on the pasting on the nails when I finish. Like, if you see my fingers, every time I finish thing, I got paste. The nails got a paste. So my nails, this thing, all these things stick on here. But like I'll tell you the challenge first. So those are challenges for me. The makeup, And one of the biggest things for me right now, I was telling the producer too and telling my team, is the discrimination sometimes I face out
Yeah.
there. Because a lot of people feel that I'm actually gay, and a lot of people think that Beyonce is real, right? Beyonce is real. Um, they think Michael is gay. People think that I'm not straight, and then I guess some people think that to take it upon themselves to feel that even all I am or not, they feel they could take it upon make it the rights. So you know,
Straighten you
be
out.
so up to the other night, the other day we were filming, and we were filming a scene down in Starbrook Market. We were just doing the scene. A guy who probably strongly disagree with the whole homosexuality thing or whatever it is, he feel he has the right to come, and he wasn't just only vocal. He actually had a cutlass in his hand, and then he was threatening that he would do things. I know what he was doing, but he was like, I don't bluff, and yeah, I gotta stop promoting these things. And but people are around who love the show, who support the show. They were basically saying to him, hey, you gotta rest yourself. It's just a show. And he said, no, you're promoting these homosexuality. They're promoting this. They're promoting that. He was waving the cutlass around. I was standing there. I didn't say anything to
Were
him
you
because
scared?
I wasn't scared, but at the same time, I still, I was. I wasn't scared, but the thing I was still cautious about. You never know what he would do because I had him in costume. I had the thing. I still was careful
Yeah.
because conscious of the fact that he was there waving the cutlass because I want to stand there to think, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't say anything to him because I didn't want it to escalate and escalate and get out of hand. Because I sure if I said something, he probably would have big up himself and do something stupid, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my children sometimes when they go to school, when children turn to each your father is this and your father is that because of the role I play. Your children got to deal with those things as well. So
Mm-hmm.
those are things you got to hear, and
What do
you
you
got to
tell them?
you got to. Well, they know.
Mm-hmm.
They know that the father is straight, but remember the fact of they have to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
The children have to deal with the backlash
Yeah.
as well. It's not something easy. So, and I tell people sometimes I feel some of us Guyanese are far back. We are far back because we're ignorant to the fact of certain things, whether somebody's straight or the gay or not. They think that they have to be vocal about it. Want to trouble you? I don't think people got a life to live. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People have the
Yeah.
life to live, and I think we live people lives more than we live we own. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we water so dirty, and we looking into other people's business, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot
True.
of challenge we got to face sometimes, especially when you got to film on your streets. But what I could tell you is, sometimes the late nights, we go late. Sometimes we shoot 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. We're tired, exhausted, but we got to keep going. With
Mm-hmm.
energy and every single thing, just to make sure we produce an episode for you guys, right? Now
Yeah.
we're not just doing it for you guys. Don't feel like we're just doing it for you. We're doing it for us as well because this is what pay us. This is give us a salary to take care of bills and do whatever it is. But to be honest with you, it's a lot sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
But what keeps us going is when, like Clemencio mentioned earlier to me or to you guys, is that when we reach people on the streets and they talk about what this show do for them
Mm-hmm.
and how much they love this show and appreciate this show,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. That is the fuel for me. That's what keeps me going. That's what drives me, and that's what motivate me to continue doing the show. Because sometimes I feel like quitting. I feel like I can't handle it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know about you, but for me, like the makeup and the
Mm-hmm.
clothes and all these things, and then
Yeah.
when you go to the streets, then you got to hear all these talks and this disrespect and all these different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's people don't take it for theater. It's the arts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a show. It's just a comedy. It's just a
Yeah.
entertainment, and not nothing else really. But people take it to another level.
And I think it's because it's like in Guyana we're reachable. That's why we would feel the impact mostly because like in overseas they don't really get to see the actors on a daily basis, so it's hard for them to connect like them to direct. Like for example, you would we would if we had a studio, you would not have been able to face something like
But
that
still,
because it's
no.
protected.
Yeah.
No, but when people see you in the costume and they see you on the street, they feel that these characters are so real, that they could just they in the show basically. I don't know if I'm explaining it.
Mm.
explaining it right, Michael, that they in the show with you because when they see Toy, well, me and costume and twin eyebrow and all these
Mm.
makeup, they say, Toy and expect, you know, sometimes they get overexcited and so on. Because, like, for example, well, my only, I guess it's different for me because, um, my only well, I wouldn't say it's a bad experience somewhat because persons tend to judge your character, the roles you play, and think that's who you are. Like a guy, I stopped to buy food a day, and the guy was, he just taunting me, troubling me basically. So I said, I just said, Harry, so you married? I said, yes. Harry, no, 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 you married. I know you from the show. You got a set of man. You got sugar daddy. You got this, and he started listening to it. And
Mm.
I had on my professional uniform, and I'm like, okay, then, all right,
Mm.
But that's the only point I could remember feeling a bit,
Mm.
because people started watching, and if persons don't know the show, they might think these stories
And the
are
same,
real
the same,
too.
the same there too. A guy passed and lashed me on my buttocks.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, slap
Mm.
me on the ass. Um, these are things, and we don't have a studio. We don't have a studio in Ghana. There's one, and first of all, we don't have even now. We don't have the money to build one. You
Mhm.
know, so we film in the streets. We film live in the streets. Um, and like for me, it's a lot for me. It's a lot for me. But like I say, people reach out to me when I walk on the streets and I see people smiling and people calling out and
I think that's
waving.
the big
Um,
win
I want to talk. I want
nowadays.
to say goodnight to Auntie Bibi from she's
From
from Canada
Canada,
too.
yes.
Not Fazio. Fazio, you use my
Our
love,
bestie,
we
our
bestie.
bestie.
But I'm talking about Miss Bibi. She's
Hmm.
she's she's the big woman, and she talked about when she was here. She took us out to lunch.
Hmm.
A few of us,
And she continued to reach out to
and
us too,
she was telling us, she deal with depression, and there's a lot of people deal with depression. I can remember this girl. I can't remember her offhand, but a girl from Bartica. She treat us to lunch and stuff. She and her family they have business and restaurant
Yes.
in Bartica. She reached out to us and she's like, you show help me deal with depression in many ways. So
Hmm.
even to the guy when I was at my cousin, my aunt birthday, the guy meet me and said, man, you guys keep up doing the good work. You guys save lives.
Hmm.
And he's like, you guys save lives. And I'm one of them because a lot of people
Hmm.
deal with depression. So I was telling him, man, thank you. And he said, you guys are great. Continue doing the good work. Keep up doing the good. A
Hmm.
lot of people look forward for this show. And that is what keeps me going, buddy. Two things. I ain't gonna lie. Another thing is the fact that I got to pay my bills because this is what I do full time mostly. I
Hmm.
do shows full time mostly. Um, so I don't have a job like you have a job, and I could tell how
Hmm.
challenging it is for you to come and film, and then I remember we film at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the night, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then you
Hmm.
you gotta get up and go to work the next day. I could just imagine how you making it out, and then got come
Hmm.
back next day sometimes to
Yeah,
write.
every time I'm asked that question, how do you do it? I am always taken back because I can't give a straight answer. I can't. I just do it. I just do
Hmm.
because this is the life we choose. We choose to do it. And of course, I think not at this point in time, we have a fan base and people who really support us and love the show. It keeps you, keep
Yeah,
doing more,
yeah,
you know.
definitely.
And then, I could only imagine what Noreen experienced too because
She works as well.
she works and she is a manager and she plays Nori and
Mm.
her life is totally different from Noreen.
Yeah,
So, when person see her, there's a lady who was just talking. But they love the character nevertheless, but they talk about, you talk so much of stories, this person, and then even some persons would have fun with Noreen. Well, with Lisa. you know. Because sometimes, it's a funny part is when you read some fans and they shoot in your lines. I think
yeah.
that is that is what I think
So
that's
I
funny
want to
as
say
it
goodnight
goes.
to Clement London. He's saying, Mandy White, the two, it was the master, the role. Guyanese take on the wrong thing. You feel he could wave cutlass in New York and think he could get current hit him or something, or get current hit him or something. Right? Grace Chan, good night to you. Vanessa Henry, good night. Pleasant good night to you. Talfos Samson. Dolly Joseph, good night. Locked in from New Amsterdam. Good night to you guys. Shamina Satar, good night. So keep up the entertainment always. Great job. Watching from Barbados. Desta Baptiste. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you guys
Nice.
so much. We just get off with you tonight. We'll just let you know,
Yes.
keep you updated on what's going on, the past shows, the past episodes. And the thing is that too, some people tell me that they like the fact that we deal not only comedy, but we deal with certain issues and so forth. For past episodes we had with Marcus and Noreen, where sometimes we take we partner for granted. You know, I love the episode.
Yes,
I
I
love the
really,
episode where
really, really
sometimes,
like that one too.
and I feel there's a lot. That's why a lot of relationships sometimes fall apart. Is because when you with somebody and you're there with somebody for a long period of time, you know, sometimes your daily life become routinal. You know, and it's
Yeah.
like you come, you wake up, you sleep, you get thing, you kiss your thing, you make love sometimes you think, and it's like you gotta go out, you got children, take your children, you're gone. Sometimes when you lose that flame and you lose that interest and you get bored of each other, that's why people fall apart. And I feel sometimes, and me and my partner, we talk about this a lot, you know, we got to keep reminding each other, we got to keep working, and we sit down, we spend time together, and we talk over something, we got to talk about the same thing. We just talk.
It is so important because a lot of times, let's say for example, a man gets up, he feel that he might be the breadwinner, or he's just the man, and society tell him because you're the man you need to do this, you gotta take care of the family, you gotta take on all of the headaches. And when he get up, it's just go to work, get the bills, drop the children to school, and he program like that. The wife wake up, she gotta prepare breakfast, she gotta make sure her husband clothes ready, and pack the children lunch kit, and these kind of things, and the program, and they wire like that, and they tend to forget that, okay, I have to include my partner's needs as well. And we can't say, oh, he should understand or she should understand. And I think there's where a lot of problems come, because from a woman perspective, I believe that, let's say for example, things happen over a period of time, and it starts building and building and building and building. It's like, for example, okay, I may want you when you come home. I want you, or when I come home, I want you to greet me nicely, and you do X, Y, or Z, and then you know, I tell you about it. Oh, well, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. And you might, because the man doesn't feel that's a big deal, and there's our whole relationship. He got a different view in relationship. He bypassed that.
Yeah.
Then he bypassed it. Then he stopped noticing. He stopped giving her a compliment. Yeah, you could say, "Oh, love yourself first." This is important, but it's so much better when you hear certain things from your partner. Your partner do certain things and do it just for you, because you may have a nice guy, a nice husband, and he may be kind to everybody. But I want you to be something that you just do for me only. I must always be on top of your list. That's what, at least as a one, I prefer that. And then when they don't do that, you tend to, you know, start start building a resentment after a while. And then you start listening, and then you start operating, you stop asking for it. And when you stop asking for it, the man think, okay, she probably get it. It's not important, and there's no make up life. She probably get it, but she keeps building on that. And you find, as women, some of us don't be direct. We got a problem with you. Doesn't have your shoes there. It might not be a problem, but there's not a problem. The problem is the fact that you didn't wish me happy birthday first. But because you does you should do there's something you're doing every day, but it starts affecting me differently, and little things build up the big things, and then boom, problems come. And some men feel, no, talking to you, Michael. Yeah, and they smile with every reason. Yes, Lyndon Jumpy Jones. We think it's stupidness that woman needs love and affection, and we got love languages, and we speak different languages. You see, there's one of them who think it's
Yeah.
nonsense. But it's these things build over a period of time, and because we have to understand that your partner is different and the needs are different, and you have to compromise. You may not think it's important to you, but because it's important to her or him, you you just do it, because in relationship
Yeah,
it's about compromise.
the thing is, do
And vice
sometimes,
versa, Michael.
yeah, yeah,
You got things men
sometimes,
could tell a woman about over and over and over, and then eventually stop telling her, and then the girl over the road start doing it, and he
here's my take. My take is, different relationship have different ways of showing things. People have different
true.
way of doing things and these kind of things. For me, I think relationship is like a 24-hour job, right? But I feel once you take a little bit of time to remind each other and to show the appreciation, the relationship could grow. Because what I find sometimes people do is you become routinal, and then you get bored of each other, and then you go looking for spice out of the relationship. You're looking for flair, you're looking for
Like I
something,
said, the
right?
resentment
Yeah.
builds up, so we no longer
But guess what
connected.
happened? Guess what happened? when you go out there now, the things that you used to do in your relationship, you're gonna do it out there,
Exactly.
and you start building something else out
Look,
there. Then,
Maria, look, Lyndon got to respond to
then,
Michael.
then listen, and then when you do that now, it's the same energy that you take to do outside. You could also do inside. You
Yes.
understand me? So,
Bring it in. Don't carry it out. Bring it right here.
and let me say you perfect, eh? Let me say you
Yes.
perfect because we make mistakes. We men is
But
make
you
me.
know
Let me tell you,
what's important?
we men worthless. I ain't gonna lie, we men
But
worthless.
it's still
But
important that we understand each other's love language, Michael. I know a man say love language is Japanese, but for me, I like to be seen in the relationship. I like to be like I said, I'm a woman. I'm tender. I might operate so strong, but I'm tender. I want you to listen to me. I want you to hear me. I want you to compliment me. I want you to buy nice things for me because that's what I like to do in my relationship. I like to buy if I see something that I know my partner would like. I would buy it if I think I would do this and make this person happy, and that's how I roll. And if you gotta roll that same way with me, you don't have to do it exactly like me, but at least give me something. Not
yeah,
just think that okay, well I don't love you, you know I love you. Me want to hear you. I know you love me. I want to feel love by
yeah.
you. I
So yeah,
want to feel.
Amanda Natu, sent from St. Kitts. Good night. Deborah is saying awesome advice. Love you both, Beyonce and Toya. God bless you all. Bless your family. Thank you guys. So we just sharing with you guys some of our challenges. Talk about some of the past episodes.
Yes.
Also,
And come talking about past episodes and all of that. How similar um how similar do you have similarities between you and Beyonce? The character?
we're talking about similarities.
Mhm.
There's certain things Beyonce is do, Michael is do.
For example.
Michael, Beyonce for me is like the life of the party.
Mhm.
Um, Beyonce is like the life of the party. He's very jovial, energetic, and stuff. Michael is very energetic, jovial, life of the party. I'm like that personally. Um,
What about the fretting?
I got my times I fret. The
Can
Beyonce,
Beyonce
nah,
fret a
Michael
lot?
don't fret so much.
Well, I know that.
Michael don't fret so much, and then Michael stop, because people used to complain that Michael is singing.
He bestie.
So jump in the back there, jump in the back there. They're doing monkey motion and talking and whispering the thing in the back there. So there's certain similarities, but not a lot, to be honest with you, right? We talk about the challenges, we talk about the similarities. What about you? There's any similarities between you and Toyo?
Yeah, there definitely similarities because I think Toya is a very loving person and she's kind-hearted, and she
You
like
think?
friends and
You
company.
think she's kind-hearted? Like you don't know, like who talking to you, man? She think Clemencio and
No, I
Toyo.
said I said Toya is kind-hearted,
Eh.
and I'm the same. I was about
Oh,
to say that.
oh.
I like to share. I like to give love out to people because I know what love does for me. I'm an only child, but I
But
grew
as
up
we
in a
talking, would you like
love.
to have something to eat?
I will soon have some. My producers producing that. Come on.
Or your producers producing that?
Yes, and of course I would love KFC. KFC is the best.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you
We
see,
have
your
something
friend
here.
Lyndon give you things.
We have something here.
Yes. So
We're doing things. Show the people we're doing big things. This is what we result to. The production of we want more sponsorship. We want more sponsorship. This is what we're eating. Channel. It's with peace channel.
yes, Michael. So I know that Toya and Clemencio have
Good.
some things this year.
So we want to say special thanks. We're going to say special thanks to Caribbean Motor Spares.
Oh yes,
So if you gotta get like your
vehicle parts. They got nice batteries, crapper batteries. They got oil for
yeah,
your engine.
fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
I
got
think
a lot of
liquid oil,
things.
the oil, not fluid. Jumping back. So they have, so they have oil
Yes.
for your bike. They got different things they're selling for vehicles, your motorbikes. They're located up the East Bank. There's in Grove.
Mm-hmm.
They're also located up in Georgetown. That is Charlotte Street, within Charlotte and is Charlotte Albert.
Charlotte and Albert.
Good. So make sure you support those people. They're also located up over the river, till over the river, West Coast, and also in Boer Beach. I think they have a place up in Boer Beach. Right, Jobby? Yeah. So when you guys, wherever you come from, wherever you're living, if you got to buy stuff for your motorbike, your stuff for your vehicles, your
Yes.
batteries and that kind of
Don't go
thing,
nowhere else. The one
Check
who else?
out Caribbean Motorspirits. Thank you guys so
Mhm.
much. Also, we have Bihari.
Bihari.
Oh, they're now also a sponsor that always on board with us, supporting
Yes.
since from nothing to laugh about on all these different things. They're our family. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Bihari. So
And
make sure you support
You
them.
know Bihari, Bihari, they're about long,
And they sell
long, long,
nothing.
long, and they sell nothing. Oh
Not
God, the
nothing.
chow mein, the macaroni, the
Confectionery.
curry. In who you know about indie
Thing
curry?
for your pot.
Oh
Household
God.
this, household that. Make up spice up your
Plus I
chips.
got tin stuff now.
We got all the things stuff.
Love, got to go in naan, tin, chana, tin, peas,
Attack the hungry man.
tin corn. Yeah, that little friend.
Hello. I
Drink
fuel
little
up.
man. Yes, yes, Bihari, shout out to you. Big
Oh,
up. Take a big up for supporting the good things. Then we have Safeway security. Oh gosh, was that important in these days,
yeah.
Michael?
Listen, we have CFA security on Regent Street. It is next to Shoe Source, right? Make sure you check them out. Let me tell you something. And I see a lot of people doing it now, and I
Mhm.
encourage people to do it. They sell surveillance camera, high quality surveillance cameras,
Yes.
alarm system, and all these different things. Let
Mhm.
me tell you something. A lot of people know they're taking chances now because people
Mhm.
jump people homes. They have a lot of youngsters who come out to school, who drop
Mhm.
out to school. A lot of people who want to work.
Mhm. And
Honestly,
not even they got dropped at the school. They're
no,
just
yeah,
wickedly doing
just
things.
make it. We got people think. I would encourage people, and I feel, and because of people putting surveillance cameras on their home,
Mhm.
right? A lot of crimes are being solved. Some crimes are being
That's
solved
true.
because of the footage they
Mhm.
get from somebody. You
Yes,
understand me? So I would encourage people get a surveillance camera.
it's important.
It don't have to be the big expensive ones. They got different prices for
I
your
hear
for your
that.
pocket.
You know,
Check them out.
guy
Safeway
needs to know
Security.
some of it because I do it too. Me neighbor got surveillance camera. I feel I safe, but your neighbor camera can cover all over your house. And plus, with safety security, they give you get an app on your phone, and you could monitor who come in your house, who come in your yard, or go out on your phone because it alert you. It alert you soon somebody pass
You
out
can
to
go to the
every.
country.
Mhm.
Go to the country and you monitor your home, right? I mean, there's
Yes.
surveillance cameras like that, right? You get the
Mhm.
app, you put it on your phone, and you can see what's going on at home at you.
And plus, I must install it too.
And you do installation, right?
Yeah. What more you want?
So you can't go wrong, right? So make sure you support them people, right? If you're looking to correct down camera, right? Go
Okay, just true. Take your
no,
time,
no, no,
friend.
minute,
Take your time. Take it.
right? Yeah, here by myself, June said everything could be already got.
You don't know.
June can, right? So make sure you support them people, support who supported us. Continue to do that. So we want to talk about. Like I said earlier, we are wrapping up season three. It's our third season. We
Mm-hmm.
coming to the end. We might end in May. And we take a little break, right? Right. We taking
No,
we.
we're taking a break in May.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
taking
the
a break in
season
May,
ending in April.
in April. So
And
right, but we might take a break from those people, but you will still get entertainment from us. We will do like skits from time to
yes,
time.
we will have a
We also have to do things to support our sponsors.
yes.
We got to keep them, you know what I'm saying? Because without them, it's tough for us because this is how we
Mhm.
make we live in, right? So we got to keep doing things to keep our sponsors on board and these kind of things. So you might see skits from us. You'll
You
see
will
things from
see
us.
skits.
Yeah. So we can't thank them enough and so forth. So, and also, we'll be going on tour, right?
In May.
We'll be going on tour. We will go to
Mm-hmm.
certain communities. We will hitting Barbies, do live shows. We haven't done live shows in a long time.
Those people.
Those people, nothing to laugh about. We'll be coming to Barbies. We'll be coming to Linden,
No,
Essequibo.
we're going to Barbies.
Well, where are we going?
We're going
Listen out.
Essequibo. Now we may have a show in Georgetown and Linden. And the reason why we're not coming to Linden and Bartica and so many places because of sponsorship. If we get a sponsorship on board for those areas, we definitely going to be there. We want to be there because we know we have fans all over. But why you take back so like okay?
No, listen
Yes,
to you.
yes, but we what we could put out there too, Michael. If in those areas, any area in any part of Guyana, any part of the world, you want to see those people, live
So
entertainment,
Nadia,
you can buy the show.
yeah, Nadia Mulchan is saying, come to Barbados. Well, listen, Nadia, we will come anyway. Well, not anyway, I should say anyway. But we will come once, once you guys, we get like a sponsor, somebody who could buy the show and pay for us
Yeah.
if you gotta go to town or go to country. Or
Mhm.
if you could sponsor the show, pay for our tickets, so we come and perform.
Yeah.
If you're from Bartica, you're from Latam, certain places that you want to buy the show or you want to produce the show and stuff, we are willing to think. We can bring our skits, we can bring our your team, and we're gonna
Yes.
perform for you guys. So you could buy, you could give us a call. We have different numbers. You can go to Not Laugh About page, hit us up, and let us know that you want to take. But we're supposed to go to Barbies and Essequibo and Linden if you want us to come as well. Somebody hit me up. Linden
Yes.
enough money, people man. Them
It's
miners will go
true.
around through Linden and stuff,
Mhm.
right? And also, um, some of us, I go on vacation. I need a break. All right, I need a break.
I'm there with you.
So I
I'm
need a
there with
break.
you.
I'm tired. I will be taking a break. My cousin is getting married in July, so I'll be in the States, and I taking a month. I taking a whole month. I tell the producer now.
No.
I taking a month.
I'm taking a month to be answer with you.
Oh, you taking a month?
Yes.
Well, you're joking.
No, no,
You
no.
want me in the States?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm here. The producer said she coming to well, wonderful. So we will have a presence
well,
in the
I'll
Americas,
be in the States. I'll be in the United States of America, right?
and we will. Well, once the producer come, you know she can watch shoot the episode.
Yeah,
with
and
me.
the producer said she coming too.
She coming, but she coming for shoot the episode.
Right?
Because all kind of things
we
that
come on
happen there.
vacation and she coming for walk still, like she can follow me, man. Like walk and follow me.
And we may do because we be doing meet and greet because persons already
Yeah.
asking they want to see us, they want to meet us, and so on and so forth once we in the Americas. So we will be doing meet and greet.
Yeah, hopefully we can come and do some meet and greet for you. That'd be nice. Last time we went
Yeah.
up there, we do a meet and greet. Some people they were at work, so hopefully we could do weekend or do something nice. We could do a weekend or do something nice where a lot of people could come and meet us and just take a pictures and if you guys walk anything for we, I dare, right? So I want to say good night to some of my very good friends when I go to the States who always support me, who always, I guess some very good friends like family. I want to say good night to Ram. I want to say good night to Ram. I want to say good night to Miss Sharmila. Stephanie, good night, good night. I want to say good night to Clarissa, Anita, every single body. I want to say good night to Cathy. Cathy, what's up, sis? Every single body. I want to say good night to Auntie Nalo, my family over there, my friends. Mrs. Somai, good night to you, your family, every single body, my entire family, Auntie Sandra, Auntie Marlene, my cousin, who get to marry, Natasha and her husband, everybody over there.
Yes.
My very good, some good friend. There's what the club we went to.
Yeah, we did meet and greet at Showtime.
Showtime.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, it's what
gosh.
people get, is
Right in Queens.
yeah, in Queens. Went to Showtime
Yes.
bar. The Number Brothers was very, very was I get it down on my phone. I can't remember it offhand. What's his name? You can remember his name? Is it
I know
Paul?
Brandon. Brandon.
Good.
He's one of the staff
Good.
here. Yes.
Right? I sorry, forgive me, but thanks
Yes.
to everybody.
Thank you to Kenny and Cellular. We get
Yeah.
all your phones and your accessories for the phone and repairs and so right in Boulevard, Queens and Liberty. He's right there. You just check it out whenever you go. Thanks to Kenny. He treated us nice.
Good.
And then we have Faith.
Yeah. Fee.
Fee.
Yeah,
Fee,
yeah.
yeah.
Fashion spot. Yeah.
Fashion
Wanna
spot.
say
Oh
fashion
yeah,
spot.
hi Fee. Oh
Miss
God, full
Auntie,
energy.
Auntie Amanda's
Sister.
away sister. So when you guys go there, make sure you support.
Then you-
Do your shopping there and so show some love for them, man.
Okay.
Fee
And
and
the
the
school.
mommy and everybody. The school, the institute that we did.
Yes.
If you guys are
Nice
looking
and
to go
Institute.
here,
Mhm.
yeah. Big up everybody, man.
Big
We're
up
coming back.
everybody. Big up our fan to the Vika.
Yeah.
The Vika. Big up. Take a good night. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Divika, good night, my love.
Yes.
Yes, I love you, baby.
And
Love.
all the people who showed us love and all who will show us love and who continue to show the show love. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
So
you.
here we gonna do now.
Mhm.
We're gonna make it interesting, right? So we're gonna do a tour. I'm gonna show you guys where it happens, when it happens, and what's going on, right? So follow me, right? What's going on? Let's see what's going on. Come here, camera woman, the cameraman, take break. Here we gone. Right?
Mischief and God.
So
This is my wearing
Come.
camera room.
we are gone. Come, we let the people see what's going on. So they say it's Prince Hakeem. He's under there, and y'all know him from Rasakat son. What is there hiding? There's Joshua.
Joshua June.
Yeah, he's played Joshua on the show. Those people, he hiding. Yeah, this is I call him Prince Hakeem. He's working. You can see there.
You never call me that.
All right, call him Prince Hakeem now. I call him Prince Hakeem now, right? So guys, here you can see there's a browser. This is editing. What we editing to make sure that you guys get the show right. This is what we do. We editing and all these different things, right? If y'all don't sleep on we, you know. Y'all don't sleep on we. Y'all want my that we business, so we show y'all we business. So this is the room we do with dressing, right?
All right.
This is the room we do with dressing. We get with costume. If you can see there, this with props, all with props that we have here. So we
This
have toy
this is
there.
our wardrobe, our walk-in
Yes.
wardrobe with all the characters. Look, we have look here beyond Michael. We have all the Noreen's hat and some of Beyonce. We have Noreen, well, Noreen and her family
Yeah.
because you have Marcus hat there, and then you have Noreen's children accessories right here. You know, like the what you call it, the bow ties and stuff for the children. We have Noreen accessories
Yeah. So we
all the way here,
all our costume is here.
and
Um.
and then we have what's his name? Opara.
Mhm.
Opara Keisha for life. This is
Yeah.
his
Stupidness.
container. Stupidness. And this is his container. We have Stacy from the backward container is right here. Come.
Yeah.
Stacy from the backward container.
Mhm.
This is our brush and
Yeah. This Stacy there. This is some. Oh Jesus Christ.
she can see you.
Oh, the producer don't see this, right? We're gonna deal with this next week, right? Yeah, go tell the producer. So we costume them in here, right?
The
This is the room.
accessories.
This is the thing.
And look, we have your favorite outfits.
Where?
Talk about Marcus.
Oh, yeah, this Mr. Big Clothes section there. This here.
Wait. Then we have Noreen stuff all the way here. So it's just Noreen and her husband. We have Noreen favorite outfits right here. Look at our umbrellas. You know, who got more umbrella? You can donate if you want. This is Noor umbrella all
Good.
the way here.
And
And her
somebody back
hats
here.
all over here. And show
No,
them that.
we told them they had already.
Uh-huh.
Show them that in the This one
Look,
calling me like he's a stalker.
then you have
Right?
some of Toya's hat there too.
Good.
And you have Noor's and you have the children hats right here.
Well, listen. All these containers, is between Toyo and Beyonce.
Nori.
Right? Let me show them what's going on here. So all these things. So just box through here. Let me just box through here. Guys, this is voila. This is Beyonce costume. So guys, don't ask me. This is coat and all kind. What stories this is?
I think he has the biggest
Yeah.
wardrobe.
So I think just now this room gonna be for Beyonce alone.
Look,
And you
look
gotta find.
his shoe rack is right here.
So this is Beyonce.
And this is the other characters. They have
Yeah.
some Toya sneakers there. You have Marcus shoe, the children, Noreen shoe here. And look, this is Toya.
Where's it Toya there?
Look Toya right here.
Yeah, but listen, y'all gotta do better, man. Yeah, y'all Beyonce like alone,
Beyonce alone, yes.
right? Oh, we
And
have
then we have some extra costumes here also.
so we have the containers them here. This
Look.
this is Beyonce ensemble. Yeah, yes, he changed them and stuff. So you want to show you guys? We should have done this a long time,
Mhm.
but because we can get the episode tonight, we decided to find something to do.
Look, everything you see in these containers belong to Beyonce.
I find some rings.
Well,
I find
you
it
need to
somewhere.
you need to answer for
I
that.
find it some
I'll let
Beyonce
the
ring.
producer
Like the
ask
producer
you.
like is selling them, right? All this is Beyonce. Beyonce like what story is this? Like real Beyonce. What?
Look, his shades collection right here.
So guys, soon come we might got auction some of these things, right?
This is some of
Oh.
his nails because the season is going down. This would usually fall all the way up here, but because these are the rest of the things for the season, his nails, and then we have his scarf, a whole container for his scarf. Look at
Definitely.
this.
So you gotta show them what's
Look,
going
all of
on.
his scarf. B, I think you can wear this.
Where? For
This
what?
scarf for now.
For tonight?
Yeah.
All right, good. So
So we have
we
his
got. I'm
scarf.
going to transform, right? In the meantime, so I know you guys.
And then we
look
have
forward
his bags. I know a lot of people would give him compliments on his bags. Look at it. Voila. Voila. Look. Look, Beyonce got more bags than me. I'm a woman and I don't have all these bags. Look. Look, Beyonce got all the bags for every mood, every time. And of course, all of these purchased by Amanda. You can get them there. Look. Sorry? No, we didn't purchase it. Sorry, we didn't purchase it. If I said that, no, Auntie Chitra, Amanda's owner, she's give a lot of nice things to Beyonce because Beyonce is a fashionista.
Definitely.
Look,
Yeah.
all of this, all.
So I know the one to see boobies. So I'm transforming now. Um,
Let me just put them back.
so let y'all know the process of show y'all the process. I don't know how to put on some of these things. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh. So here what happened now. We gotta put on we makeup. That's right. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I don't wear this thing.
Mm.
I wear this. But I'll get my makeup box so old
Oh,
here. So what happened now?
get your mic.
Toya,
Put on your mic.
Toya used to do Toya used to do my makeup and stuff and the producer. And because we have a low budget production right now, I gotta do my makeup myself, right? Where's my powder? This is the brown powder. So Toya talk to the people that
Oh,
are trying to
yes.
transform.
Yes, he's transforming. And
Yeah.
oh, by the way, let me show you guys. We
Hmm.
already Amanda's already gave us. That's how on board Amanda's are. They
Hmm.
already give us accessories for season 4. Can you imagine? That's how we ready for season 4 even now. Look at
Yeah.
it. Look at it. And this is just some of the things, some of Beyonce stuff. Look, you have to ask when season 4 start or Beyonce gonna booming. Look, all these lovely rings and all these necklace and all these things. Look, this is how fancy Queen BB. The Queen Bee got it going. No,
Hey, you
no,
look like
Queen
you
Bee
just
shut.
trying to checking
No,
Beyonce
no,
thing.
no. I'm just checking it out, honey. Plus, not forgetting, because you cannot have nails and accessories without outfits. Look all the way here.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Voila.
don't leave them thing. That's my things.
Look, all his footwear's right here,
So
just set and ready. We have
so
his bag. We have, look, this is B. And I'm sure this is not all I know. Auntie and my auntie Chitra is going to call us to get more things. Trust me, this is how she's there, how she's sweet, and how she's nice.
some are located in Breeden Hoop. So if you're on the weekends and you're walking in town or so, go check them out in Breeden Hoop. You can't miss them. Trust me, when you pass the police station and when you're going like you go to the Stelling, you're gonna see them down in the left hand side. So check them out. You don't see the big sign, man.
And Beyonce, like, no, I can want for fine. Let me just, please, for, as, it's like I getting jealous man at the back here.
So guys, this is the process. We're showing you what's going on, right? This is what I gotta do for myself. Um, cause nobody did it for me. Mhm. Oh, do it right.
Now, what would inspire Toya's eyebrow from time to time? It depends on the season, it depends on the movement and those things and so on. It depends on all of that. She would have like a theme going on in the middle here. So if you pay attention, you will see it. You may see,
So this
or you would have seen bestie things. You would have seen Bartica Regatta. You would have seen fishing activities. All once the theme of the show happens on Toya Brow. So if you,
oh,
I
I'm
don't
rem-
even want to tell them this part. If you look carefully, you're gonna know what's going on in the show when you see Toya Brow.
hey, you talking about the
Oh my. Uh, so
I ain't
this is
shave.
one of Toya many wigs.
I ain't shave.
Oh, you so the hair there.
Hmm. I didn't shave tonight. I hope I'm
Well,
doing a good job.
usually I would have on a wake up, but we're trying to do it fast for you and don't, keep you waiting.
Well, there's the brown powder going on there, wherever the powder is. What the producer get me doing. I supposed to get with the pink thing there. Oh, we got pink thing here now. Oh my god. So this is what I gotta do for feed my family, my two sons. And they're part of the show, Jaden, Ignatius, Xavier Ignatius.
It's
So
Marcus and Noreen's children.
it's not their children, they're acting children, right? Yeah. So once a big up to Stacy, who's playing Stacy?
Stacy from the
Abigail
background.
Brower. I want to say good night to Chantel. Chantel is Chantel Jones? No, not Chantel Jones. She named Chantel. What? You know she last
McLean.
name? McLean. Sorry, name is Chantel Jones. Chantel, good thing. Good night to Chantel. Panda with a K. Some people asking for Rasta Cat. Couple locks.
Nori
Couple
bag.
acts in the States,
Nori bag.
right? Couple acts in the States right now, so he's not here right now. Remember, couple acts live in the States, so you gotta go back from time to time.
Yeah. And look, I know you guys just be wondering what's being Nori bag. Listen, everything you could find in Nori bag. The only thing we hope that we don't find is a dead body in Nori bag. Cause it's needle and thread, a little snack you could find, electrical appliances. Some it depends on the episode. All of this, and then we have Nori famous bag within the bag as well for now. But our kind of thing is being Nori bag any one time.
Yeah. So tell him. So, want to say good night to Oparo. I want to say good night
No,
to who we missing out.
Noreen,
Um,
I've all our dream letters in here.
Kimali wants to get the prayer. Martino, good night, my love. Soon come when we start back. You might see them going out with the story because a lot of people want to go out with this story.
Look at this, how Beyonce wicked. Look, the
What
famous
Beyonce
for
do?
Beyonce bring this for real from the States, you know. He begged somebody for it. He begged iCellular
Mm-hmm.
for this phone to bring it for this, for Nor's, the Blackberry. And look, only Noreen alone in this world left with a, with a Blackberry phone and a razor phone. Only she, so she, you know, she ancient. Noreen gone down in history, trust me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Well, this outfit here, Beyonce would normally wear in the house because Beyonce's a fashionista. So while we love the outfit and we carrying it and we want to go out with it, not Beyonce. You can find once Beyonce got a fancy outfit and all your outfit fancy, he wear it anytime, any place. But this is something he would normally wear in the house. So model for them. Do the bounce. Oh, Lordy. You know, one of the things about doing this show with Michael is like sometimes, a lot of times, I get carried away and I just gotta get bumped for these things, right? I get carried away and forgetting that I need to stay in character. But Beyonce play his role so well. When Michael play his role so well, I just get carried away and end up being mesmerized about the things and the different things Beyonce would say. And Beyonce would wickedly say things and know that you would laugh and you would come in your face and do it again.
we try to make the work we try to make the work fun because trust me, it's not easy sometimes. You come from work, you get things going on in your life, your personal life, relationship problems, you get financial problems, you got whatever it is you're going through, you got to deal with your children. So we got so many things going on too. So you come to work, you don't want to make it look like work, you try to have fun as well. So that's why I strive to do. I try to make sure that it's fun and thing. So on WhatsApp now, I got tucked because when I got high now, I got tucked in between. So those who want to know, I got tucked. I don't like talking because it's hard to talk because trust me, it's hurt me sometimes. Sometimes if I move while and I sit down on the seats, you know. So
Look,
I got a thing.
because
So
Beyonce, I know normally us girls, we don't really put out all of these things at home. We just, a comfortable outfit, but not Beyonce.
no, you
Beyonce
honest.
got to be doing the most.
Listen, they just make Beyonce do the most. You think Beyonce's want to put on all these things? If Beyonce used to just come normal, I would be the happiest.
I hear now.
Beyonce.
Some of the things, right? Michael don't have a clue how to put them on. We got to get help.
So this is behind the scene. This is what we do. This is how we get ready for the show, for prepare, change these are costumes and stuff. This is the room that we use. So that's basically some of the thing getting ready. Oh, well, I put nano nail tonight. Um, I'll show you the nails. So these are all the nails.
There's some of them.
Yeah, this is the bags, some of my costume here, some of my nails. Listen, I like I said, I've got to paste these, right? I'm not pasting them tonight. It's take a long time to put on. It's like 15 to 20 minutes to put on because I got to paste them on, right? I took off some yesterday because we filmed it yesterday, and I left on for my nail,
B,
right?
tell them what
So
was your reaction when the producer told you that you got to start wearing nails.
listen, when they tell me I got to put on makeup and I got to put on this and I got to shave my beard and every single thing,
Because first, when we started season one, he just wear my lip gloss
I
He
know
used to
which.
show off.
Oh,
His
this is me
makeup
wine.
come off easily.
This is me
Yes.
wine. Oh, a little bit
His
one.
makeup come off easily. Then, bops. He
All right.
started to develop the character more.
So
I
guys,
think.
come let me go back out now. We're gonna wrap up, right? We are going to wrap up. Let you know what's going on. All right. What to expect in the coming for the finale for season 3. What this one is? Who's we doing it? Oh, somebody move my phone. Gotta be Jumpy Jones. Did you put up my phone, Jumpy Jones? You move my phone. So what are you doing with my phone? Give me my phone. You're a thief. Give me my phone. What are you doing with it? Eh? What are you doing with it? He pick up my phone and hold it like it's his phone. Right? So, I. So the transformation. So guys, yes, my loves. Good night. And sorry I'm late for the live. I don't know if now the producer called me and tell me about the live. And I hear some Michael went here and some Godu or Goody or Goodo I oh gosh was saying. But listen, I am here now. I am here now, and it's what we all talking about. What are people talking
Listen,
about?
we're really talking about a lot of things, but we want to talk about a set of things. We're just talking about bestie things.
Two people went here on the show talking about stupidness.
Exactly.
And they know nothing about those people. They were talking about this and that. No, let me tell you something. We, Beyonce and Toya here, right? So Toya come back on the show, and we got things going on. The last episode them gone. I continue to follow. I continue to support the show. Continue to do things. Me no stupidness. They come talking things.
Yeah, and listen, not Beyonce. We got to listen. What then they want to do? They got to talk about the people who pay we. Who's pay we?
Who's pay we?
Hey, who's pay we? Peppy says pay we.
Oh yeah. You got to definitely talk. Tell them run your mouth.
Listen.
Run your mouth.
Peppy's got some nice sauce, some nice spice stuff and stuff where you're cooking a nice food and you sprinkle all them spices and stuff. Cook up seasoning and all-purpose seasoning and all these things. And when you want to show you love, you know what? Listen, I love easy food, Beyonce. And when I throw bite up me chop me nicely and then I start sprinkle all my spices. And
let me tell you something. You check all the supermarkets, sir. You're gonna see Peppy's product inside. You just check for the label, right? And if you want to start buy stuff as well, I think you're located up the East Coast, right? There's agriculture roads straight out the back. If you all know Fibertech, what is do them swings and them thing and skates and so. Check right on the back there. Agriculture road. They're right down there. So you check them out, right? Also, I want to say a big thank you to my very good friend, Mr. Ramsey and team. Starling Product. What? Oh gosh. Me know who is this, but the boring set of people. I get driving coming here, sir. And instead of talking, they talk like they're
you have to call me. Toya. Oh gosh, if you see
I call she quick.
Yes, doing a live.
I have to call she to let you know that two boring people up on the show, and all they do is like they sound like they're up on a political campaign, right? So I just should come quick and run quick and come here, and they just chase them out. They just take away the one drink. It's what they're drinking. It's what they got here. They got chicken, eh?
They eat all the chicken. That be one tour.
You don't know what you're saying. You mixing up yourself.
Oh, God, listen. Talk about Sterling and the lovely ice cream behind. They got new and
yes.
A lot of new flavors, man. A lot of new flavors, man. I like the chocolate flavor and so on these things.
Let me tell you something.
Popsicle and Portugal and all of these things.
On the weekends, always good to spend time with your family. You take a drive up to the East Bank there, right? Providence.
You Sky Granny there?
What?
You Sky Granny.
I carry Grand done everywhere. Anywhere I go to Grand. I carry shit. Listen, go up there. You can spend time with your family there. They got skates for the children, a little playground there, and you can buy ice cream. They got different flavors. They got different tons of stuff you're talking about. They got new flavors coming out every other day, right? Mr. Ramsey, you know, make sure you check out the butter, the best butter in Guyana. Yes.
Oh God!
What's this?
Oh God!
We got ice cream. Ice cream.
Oh gosh!
You scream ice cream, igloo ice cream. We all screaming.
Hey, it's good to be talking about Uncle.
This was vanilla. Oh, you got vanilla, the French vanilla, and this was one. Okay, this regular vanilla. But I like French. We put the vanilla. Swan, wee.
This is
which one is it? But me diabetic.
No, but like I need to be healthy and so.
Oh, I'm getting so much. When you're buying soap powder, well, this has been around for donkey years. This is we own. When you're shopping, this is we own. Right?
Your clothes nice
this is we own. So when you shop, make sure you check out foam, right? This is we own. This is we soap powder styling. Plus, you get a hand sanitizer. Remember?
Yeah.
COVID going around.
Plus, you got squeeze.
And you got for COVID. You gotta be safe from bacteria and germs and everything. Check out. They get home detergent. They got hand liquid detergent. They got sanitizer. They got everything to think for make sure you keep safe.
All the lovely
Yes.
things right there.
They got,
Mellow.
and to get rid like bacteria like Sammy like Oparo. These are germs. So I use the foam mighty foam hand sanitizer. So because these are germs. Yes.
Let me hear you.
Yes, and I use it for Mabel too. Yes, the one Mabel. I use and sprinkle my liquid
But
detergent.
yeah,
Don't
see,
wash
I
it.
let talk about me, but Granny must be watching it.
I don't care, Granny. I live by me now. I live by me. When I
Granny,
go by.
listen. Me best thing I set them out because you see when Granny show up, Granny's disciplined.
Oh God, I want to say good night to Vinny Bash. Yes, Natasha. Good night, Natasha. Shiv Darson. Good night to you guys, Natasha Bacchus, Liz Martin. Good night to you, Beyonce in the house. Yes, I hear somebody. I know why y'all is listening to all the time, right? I hear some people that don't.
Beyonce.
I scream and for scream. I scream.
Beyonce, excuse me, man. Excuse me, here now. When I talk to a diabetic, I smell that when it tastes, I think, but it tastes very proper, mellow and buttery, creamy, lovely, wonderful.
Diabetic it mean that it not taste good, Diabetic means that people who take with sugar and so you can't.
No, I talk about it when it
with that
flavors
you
and stuff.
wasn't
But
taught.
anyway, it tastes nice. Mm-hmm.
You
But
mustn't
should-
touch.
I-
Also, yes, also Sterling product. Remember to check them out. They start. Thank you very much for sponsoring the show, Mr. Ramsey and team. Miss Rita, love you, baby. Right? Thank you guys so much for being a part of us and supporting good things. So make sure you support them, right? C Bonds. Guys,
Steven's waste
let me tell you
management.
something. You know we got problem with garbage in this country.
Yeah.
So you want to manage your waste? Make sure you call C Bonds, right?
Correct.
If you know that you're dealing with y'all do construction work and y'all get your own construction company and so, and y'all want them skip bin them big heavy duty bins where you got
And if you
Different
moving
tons.
out, you clean up, they're having a whole clean up campaign. Christmas time, people is like, it's like Christmas, Easter time, people is clean
yes,
up.
man, the council them is use them big bins, man. They got all over the place. Plus, they got your own bins you could get around there. You could make sure you call them and get your stuff.
And here, them is bring the bin, you throw your waste in, and them is come and pick it up. Hey, what better service than do you want?
Definitely, right? So also, they got for those who got them, if you got your bin, ladies, for them waste man, right? For the waste men out there, they got bins. See, one's got bins for them, right? Them waste men and waste women out there, men. They got bins for them as well, right? For them waste.
The healthy butter too. The healthy butter.
Yes, golden cream, what for you?
Cream, lovely. I use this a lot for everything.
If nobody know, but listen, this I almost just realized this here. This is an all-purpose container. You know what you could full ice, you could think your sugar, your salt, your thing.
Plus your lunch bowl.
Lunch bowl.
Look, when we used to go to school, we used to prep you when we done.
Listen, this is
pickle mango.
You buy a couple of this, you not gonna buy container, you get butter, and when you don't get butter, you get container for use for your family. Look what
so only now people got buy other things.
golden cream to one of the best butter. It's been for donkey years. There's solid product, right? So Savants Plus, if y'all get events and so, and y'all get big events and small events, whatever it is, and you want the outdoor urinals and so, then the portable urinals, y'all want rent, Savants got them. So check them out.
You could get it.
They're there for Mandela.
Sometimes construction men site, you just want to do your little waste.
Oh yeah. The people who's building a little latrine thing and so, and a nasty place and everything. But higher, listen.
You can't contaminate the place and so you can't do that. You gotta get your lovely disposable and anywhere, any part of the country they come in and they set it up for you. So you got worry. So you just call one phone call, man. Boom, bam, bam, a hit happen.
All right, good. So guys, remember, just to let you guys know, we're taking a break in May, right?
We're taking a break in May, yeah. The season done in April, I kind of confused myself. It's so excitement, Beyonce, so excitement. To be back again with my bestie.
Yes.
I do a bestie thing.
So, guys, we're taking a break and we're doing the thing.
Look, this is one of the Chinese stars.
Yes.
By Pepe. So, if you know everything you see, you meet us with Chinese stars. Those movies, those guys come, and this is the best. I think my lovely meet with them.
Good.
But
let's not be preaching and preaching.
Say, we got to talk more things. B, we got to talk about gift plan off. It's Max.
I'm talking about drinking. Talk to man, drinking.
God, Giftland, Giftland got everything.
You like
Giftland got the parking for you, and Giftland got everything we're going. And Giftland
who know about Giftland? They want about Giftland. Who in Giftland living in a dream world? Who living under a rock or living out in this world?
Yeah, they got the supermarket, which is Food Max, and they got everything you could think about a supermarket. So got everything right there.
Listen,
and fresh.
Let me tell you.
Stuff.
Everybody, let me tell you something. If you get your sweet man or sweet woman, or you get your side chick, whatever it is, you could carry your family and your side chick and other people, and y'all could shop right because the place so big, one could shop sell, one could shop sell, one could shop together, so many things going on.
Beyonce, you just got for adding your dirty story.
And the toys, your toys are going to carry Sugar Daddy. She got carry
Listen,
got
Master
Kareem.
Ichiro.
She got Kareem, and she got all them different men in the. She got Kunchi and them. Where they gotta do? She could carry them right there because they're gonna split up. They got enough place. She gotta carry them, and she gotta hurry like Mrs. Dogfire and here, there, and everywhere. She corrupt herself.
Yeah, and the
So check out their
department store
plan.
got everything. Listen, we went in there the other day, and if you see this lovely comforter, they got oh god, listen, the nice pillows, they got furniture, they got this thing and you know, like these.
You talk, you run your mouth, you think you're talking. And also, if you while you talking there, think about it by time. 401 furniture store, Sally
Yes,
and
it's
team.
true.
401 furniture store, they make your own furniture right here. They got some beautiful sofa sets. They got
Yes.
something. Let me tell you something. Check them out up the East Coast, Maripo, right? 401 furniture store. They got
Yeah.
great
Listen,
items, household items. They got furniture. They make it right here. And quality. Let me tell you, quality. Oh my lord. And plus, they got starter mattress. The starter mattress, them quality mattress, them make it comfortable. Check them out.
Listen, I could talk about the couchman, the answer, because you see the one Clemencio, she buy a lovely couchman from there. And if you see it a nice L-shaped one and she throw down she body man there and just relax the body and just enjoy it nice and oh gosh, good quality and everything.
Yeah,
So,
Rita,
you
Rita,
can
good
see if
night.
you want for your couch, lovely couch. For a while, you can't forget. I got these coats right there at it's with my report, right?
Yes. We got
And you shop your things
Kamini,
there.
Kamini Rip the right,
And
good
then
night,
you
you my love. Flory Smith, Flory Smith saying good night, love you guys. Stays with Sammy, Nose, and Rastaman and stuff. Must collect it. Oh yeah, must collect it here. It's just me, right? Let me tell you something. Me and my best spending time. We want too much of corruption. We want too much of people in this thing here right now. Because why think we both of them are two person? What is what the name?
Michael and Clemency got it.
Ignoramus and Michael Ignorant or some stupidness. Like I watching the live, the thing just fret me.
Oh, guys, yeah, just go to you come and grab me with quick, son.
Yeah.
You see me.
So
down
guys,
the road.
anyway, they got more thing. We got nothing. We got this right here before we leave. So
Make sure we get
we
all
taking
the
a break.
things.
We got more episode for you before we end the first episode for third season. Things coming. Okay, stay tuned. Continue to share the life. Continue to support. Continue to support the
And listen,
businesses them that
support,
support me.
support our
Good.
sponsormen that we talk about because it's good people.
Good.
And good people that we long now, supporting we long now, and paying we long now, and we enjoy ourselves long now.
Good.
And these things, and if you want to see Toya and Beyonce and Nori and Rastaman and Rastacat and Sammy and Muscalicat and all them and Joshua and Joshua's sister and Kino and all of them, all the rest of the character, then the one Sasha too. Yeah, you just
Somebody's
continue.
fretting again.
Yes,
Julie and
fretting.
Dukosa fretting again. Me fretting again. Oh gosh, everybody.
Yeah, because you're talking a lot of energy.
Yeah, some people feel like fretting.
Yes.
I'm not
Let
fretting.
me know energy man different from fretting man.
I'm not a fretful person. I just gaff
He's
energetic.
loving. My bestie is very loving.
All right, good. Anyway, cheers.
Oh
Cheers
gosh,
to
cheers.
the end of the season come in and more
a nice
things in the future.
episode coming through.
Yes, right. So we gone, man.
Oh gosh,
Just tell you. Right? I want to say good night to Natasha. She's a
night.
beautiful husband come the other day and they take us out. They get some product here.
Oh gosh,
These are some good products they have. This is truly flawless. Listen to the brand. This is Guyanese. This is by Guyanese.
Oh, God.
Truly flawless. They have the skin tone. They have the
look, this
cream.
anti-aging thing,
they have the
Beyonce.
cream. And let me tell you something.
Love
Check them out.
Plastic surgery when you use
They
this
got the
product.
cleanser, right? They got the cleanser, they got the toner, and they got the anti-aging
Aging
cream.
cream.
Let me tell you something. These are beautiful. This is Guyanese people.
Look, the soda facial serum.
Yes.
All
And they got
these
the serum,
fancy
so you
things.
can
And it's
maintain your
Guyanese
youthfulness.
support.
If you want to look like me, yes, truly flawless. That's the brand. Check them out, right? We love it. Oh, love. This is nice. This is real nice. Anyway, guys, we love you guys. Natasha and her husband. Thank you guys to bring and carry Pegasus and the nicely open saw and the Senchak. And Dr. Usman. Yes.
And Beyonce, here now. The producer just tell me after the live we get to reload KFC chicken man.
Alright, we got. We later. Bye-bye. We
I
got.
love you.
Yeah, take care. We're gonna get chicken. Yes,
We gonna
very
get
good.
chicken.
Is that cut off yet? Y'all cut off live yet?
Bye, chicken.
You order it? Alright, guys. We love you guys. Pleasant good night. We love you. Appreciate you. Stay blessed. Stay
Love
humble.
you.
Stay safe. Right? We
Love.
love you guys. Right? Until next time. More those people. We gone.